All right, we need to have a talk about this. It's something that's been on my mind ever since Tech Test 2, but now that the game is actually released to the masses, I feel like we can actually criticize this aspect of the game now. Meanwhile, while everyone, me included, is glazing the game, there's one standout thing that I just couldn't turn my eye from. I couldn't turn a blind eye to this because it's something that's really annoying and it bugs me. It just simply bugs me. Arc Raiders is fantastic. We haven't seen a game released or launched like this in such a well put together manner with such well polished that it makes even AAA companies fear so much that they have to censor out the game's name from their chat. I'm looking at you, EA and Activision. So much so that the industry named reviewers IGN allegedly put out a hit piece towards Arc Raiders.
Environments are passable. Everything is serviceable, but it feels like they gave Fortnite a coat of Daisy. This is bullshit. This is a hit piece. I don't even know if this guy played the game.
Which then I found extremely funny for Embark to go and use and plaster all over their review section of the game. Well played, Embark. I think Arc Raiders has the balls to be Game of the Year in 2025 as long as Silksong doesn't take that score. What it doesn't have the balls to do is to do this. What do you see wrong here with this image? Let me give you a hint. $24 for this skin set. What are you thinking? And this isn't just a one-off skin set. That is the average. The average skin set price in Arc Raiders is around $20. That one is $20. This one is $20. This one is $20 for whatever reason. You get a $6 little sunglass for your chicken. Now, mind you, this is the coolest little pair of sunglasses that I've ever seen. This is the flyest little chicken that I have ever seen in my life, but it is not more valuable than a latte at Starbucks. This is $22. This one is $20. This is $20. The average price for a skin set bundle in Arc Raiders is $20. And it goes upwards to $2,400 for what? This is $24 for a reskin of a skin that we just saw right up here. What are we doing? And then that is very similar to a skin that we saw right up here. What are we doing, Embark? Why are we charging $24? That's basically using some shared assets from other skin sets. This isn't worth $24. And another example of reusing assets in your own store is right here in the Renegade Moon set. Pay attention to this little astronaut onesie, whatever you call it right here, that he's wearing right here, which I gotta say, this looks pretty cool. This looks pretty dope. But the Renegade Moon set, and then we come up here to the Leviathan set, another reused asset, and you guys are charging 16 bucks for that one, 15 bucks for this one. What are we doing, Embark? What are we doing? You guys are charging $9. I was confused when I very first clicked into these little store bundle things going on here. $9, and I was looking at my character, what changed? Then I realized it's not even that, it's a freaking backpack. You guys are charging $9 for a backpack, which ain't even that cool, dude. I'm gonna be honest. Like, what is this? I'm paying $9 for a cardboard box that I can, well, actually it's leather, but still, I could probably buy real leather for that price. What are we doing, Embark? What are we doing? I've made plenty videos glazing Embark in the past. Glazing that I've been making videos on the finals for ever since it has the first beta 2. I'm a certified Embark glazer, okay? But dude, this is ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. This is ridiculous. For the quality of skin that you get for the prices that you guys are charging in a paid game is just, the ratio is out of this world. I mean, $7 for a goddamn rusted bucket. Like, what are we doing, man? What are we doing? That emote costs dude, you could record that. I could record that on an iPhone in a freaking hour. What? It's the quality. It's not even the, oh, this is also another thing that kind of just blew my mind. Charging $9 for this little helmet, and don't even tell me it's a bundle, because this is $7 on its own, so it might as well be $9. Like, what are we doing, right? What are we doing? And mind you, this is a helmet that's already been made. They're not spending extra time to make this helmet. This helmet was already made. It's on the Leviathan thing. All you did is you went and shrunk it, and you're charging $9 for it. What are we doing, Embark? This is ridiculous. There's so much. It's just the price to return on investment. It's not even the number. Like, seeing $24 plastered on your store is not the problem. The problem is that what you get for $24 is not worth $24. No, I'm not saying that the artwork is bad. I'm not saying the assets are bad. The graphics are bad. It's a retro cyberpunk-esque style. It's not going to appeal to everybody. I'm just going to butt in here. I realized after the fact, after recording, I should probably mention that I haven't purchased any microtransactions in this game or in the finals. And for the most part, I usually don't purchase my MTX. That's just not my thing. I don't got that kind of disposable income, nor do I really want to. To me, personally, it's just kind of pixels. Even in the game that I had the most investment in, being Valorant, where I played it for 3 years, I grinded, I got to Ascendant, I played in tournaments and so on and so forth. Even in that game, I didn't buy any MTX. I didn't have a single skin. I didn't buy the battle pass. I didn't do nothing. I just don't do that kind of stuff. So when I see these kind of prices, I feel like I'm in a better position to speak out about it. Not that even if you did buy them, it would make you a hypocrite for complaining about them. I just feel like, me personally, when I see these kind of prices, it kind of pisses me off. But I'm going to get back into the video. Before I do that, I'm going to ask you to do me a huge solid. Make sure to drop a like for the video, do me a sub, and do something for the algorithm. Drop some kind words down below. Give a comment, do something for the algorithm. Every little bit goes a long way. I appreciate y'all. I should also briefly mention a couple things that people are probably going to mention in the comments anyways. They're going to say that it's MTX, you don't need to buy it. If you don't want to buy it, if it's expensive, just don't buy it, blah, blah, blah. Or Call of Duty also has the same prices and it's a paid game as well. Yeah, Call of Duty's freaking, they're not the bar. That's also stupid. The fact that they're charging $70 and still paying that same amount of price. The point here, and what I'm trying to do to cover both points, both arguments, is that if nobody says anything, I know that all I have to do is just not spend any money on the game. Don't buy the MTX, which is what I have done in the past. I haven't spent a dime on the finals, in Valorant, anything. I know that. I let my wallet do the talking, and it has been doing the talking in the past, but now I have a platform, and the point is, if nobody says anything, if nobody does anything, well, they're gonna get away with it, and at the end of the day, you guys, the end consumer, are gonna suffer. You guys are going to have increased prices. Does that make sense? If nobody says anything thinking the fact that, oh, all you have to do is just not buy it, then, well, they're going to keep charging these prices for things that they are not worth that much. That's all I'm trying to do. They've done it in the past with the finals. They've increased the prices slowly but steadily, and nobody seemed to notice. Nobody said anything. And then the battle pass, they also introduced the ultimate battle pass, which I'm not going to get into, but they did that as well. Like, the point is, if nobody says anything, they're going to keep doing it and getting away with it. That's the idea. But the point I'm trying to get across is, like, you buy a Homer Simpson skin in Fortnite, that's a collaboration. There's a name to it. There's a history behind it. And those skins are still cheaper than what we have right here in a paid game. Like, look, this is from Fortnite. I don't have the game installed, so I'm pulling up a video. This is $20 for a Hank Hill skin, a Cleveland Brown skin for $20. Now, the thing is, what makes this different is that this is a collaboration. When you're doing in collaboration, both parties need to profit. So both Fortnite, Epic Games, and Fox is profiting from that sale right there, $20. And if they're able to do it in a free game, mind you, then god damn it, Embark, you guys should be able to profit off of a skin that's original. There's no royalties attached in a paid game. Why are you guys charging $2,400? In my opinion, you guys are just like, you guys are overshooting this by at least 40%. Even Fortnite, like their normal skins, Fortnite normal skins, the bundles are $1,600, $1,200, all for like good, decent skins. Like this skin right here, it's an $8 skin right here. This is another $1,600 bundle. This is an $1,100 bundle in Fortnite. In Fortnite's battle pass this season, you get the Simpsons, which are all royalties, all for like what, 10, 20, max 20 bucks. I don't know how much it is now. That's still less than a full price skin set in your guys' paid game. What are we doing? And then you have all these skins right here, 1,200, 800, 1,500. The list goes on and on. Even in Marvel Rivals, when I was doing research into this video, their epic skins, their rare skins start at $600, and then epic is $1,400. Legendary is $2,000. Now, epic skins, mind you, this is an epic skin, the one that everybody was gushing over when it initially released a couple months ago, for very apparent reasons. And you don't just, in Marvel Rivals, you don't just get this one skin. You get a whole intro animation, you get like an MVP animation, you get some good stuff with it. The point being, the value you receive for the money you spend in that game, you get much more value than you do in Arc Raiders. And remember, Fortnite and Marvel Rivals are both free-to-play games, while Arc Raiders has a $40 entry fee. Even in your guys' own free-to-play game, the finals, you still have better deals, which, by the way, I just saw an ad while loading into the game for your guys' store items right here. the new store items that came out this week. Like this right here is probably one of your guys' more premium skins in the finals, and it's only $20. And then there's this as well, which is also a premium skin. It's a mythic outfit, which is supposedly $27.50, but it's marked down to $19.50, and it's been marked down in $19.50 for forever, ever since I can remember it. I just don't like this greedy business practice of having an online digital asset being marked down on a sale in your guys' game, and it's been on sale forever. I hate that greedy business practice saying it's on sale but having it on sale forever. It's just been on sale forever on a digital asset. I feel like that's really dumb. This brand new skin bundle set is $16.50. This just came out and it's still one of the cheap. You guys have esports teams skin bundle sets for $10, which again, it's a collab. Both parties need to make a profit on this, and it's still only $10. Like, what are we doing here? The list goes on and on. Even in your guys' own free-to-play game, the skin prices are still cheaper than what you guys have in a paid game. It just makes no sense to me. I also did want to get into the battle pass that they have. Yes, they have a battle pass and a paid game. I guess it's the norm these days. That's why I'm making this video, because I don't want these prices to be the norm. It's over here in Dex. Normally, this Dex is a paid thing, but supposedly they're giving it for free to everybody this season that they're doing, which isn't all that fair to say, because like really what is new, like what is this battle pass offering? This is a reskin. Okay, I've seen this skin before. To me, it's basically they're just giving you free items, in-game items to use, kind of like Arena Breakout Infinite does. That's a reskin. That's nothing new. This is a reskin. It's a recolor of this over here. All it is a variant. That is a variant, as it literally says in the name. This is a helmet that they also sell in the store. You get a little more free items in the thing. Another variant, a recolor reskin. Another variant, recolor reskin. A bandage, really. A bandage. That thing. Now I'm not going to complain because it is free, right? Oh, you get a helmet. That's new. Another variant. You got the Russian squat. A hairdo. Cool. Battle pass, battle pass, battle pass. You get some good, like this is a reskin. Like, I don't know if it's fair to say like this that's it. I don't know if it's fair to say that this is like free battle pass, because I feel like these are, if this game was released back in 2011, like if it was a Halo game, for example, just think with me here. If this was a Halo game released back in 2011, for example, all this stuff would be like free stuff that you start out with in your character customization with. You have 3 different color variants of, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. I see the same skin 5 times in the battle pass. That is just like, wow. Like, again, this is free. This is free. So I'm not complaining here. Don't get me twisted up against the wall here. This is free. I'm not complaining. But if you were to sell me this for $10 next season, I'd say you'd have a better return on investment playing STD roulette with some hooker in Vegas than you would in this. I'm not gonna lie, this battle pass stinks, but because it's free, it's fine, it's good. And thank you. Actually, I think we should say thank you for offering all this stuff for free. But like, do not sell this next month like this. Do not sell the battle pass next season like this. I am not joking. This will literally be headlines if you sell a battle pass like this. Listen, the point of a battle pass is that you get extremely good value for the price that it offers, like $10, $15, or whatever the battle pass price is, depending on the game. It gives you really good value. Again, I'm gonna bring up Fortnite, for example. They give you some sick skins in the battle pass. This season they have the Simpsons, that again, for freaking $10, $15, however much it is, that's insane value, and you can't compete, and it's a free-to-play game. Like the point of a battle pass is the Costco wholesale mentality. We're gonna make the same skins offered to everybody for a decreased price, because we're selling it at wholesale. We're selling it at bulk, in mass. We're gonna flip those out like burgers at McDonald's. That's the point of that. Like, a store item is meant to be a little bit more of a time investment, quality investment. You're paying an employee, you're paying an artist, so it's gonna be a little bit more of a premium product. That makes sense. Not only does the store and Arc Raiders reuse a bunch of assets that they resell in different bundles and different skin sets, and you can't change any of the skin sets or like helmets and reuse them in different skin sets like you can in the finals. The quote unquote battle pass gives you some of the things that you would have normally paid for in the store as well. Like, not only are you guys doing all that, but it's also roughly 40% more expensive than other free-to-play games offer. This is a paid game, and yet somehow these prices exist.